And welcome back to the Hot Lap BTCC news coming up, and what may not be the biggest surprise to everyone, although I was still quite saddened by it. As you can see here, One Motorsport to take a sabbatical from the BTCC, and it made me really sad. I mean, what is going on with the grid this year? It all kind of started with Team Dynamics obviously taking sort of indicating that they'd be taking a sabbatical, but they've not really returned, but they have sort of returned aligned with another team. I mean, I'm not too sure what's going on. But One Motorsport, they're going to be taking a pause, they're saying, for 2024. So One Motorsport can today, it says, on the 21st of Feb, announce that it will take a planned pause from competing in the quick fit British touring car season, with the aim of returning to the grid to fight for outright honours in 2025. Fingers crossed, let's hope that's the case. And they've said, having spent a number of years operating as a successful and totally independent front-running team in the UK's Premier Sports Series, the team owner, Steve Dudman, made the difficult decision to press pause on the outfit's immediate involvement in the championship this year. Now, while the team may not be lining up the grid, the team aims to undertake an extensive development programme testing its fleet of Honda Civic Type Rs before what's hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be a planned return. And since debuting in the BTCC, the Brackley-based outfit, formerly known as BTC Racing, enjoyed success with back-to-back independent drivers and teams. They've got 19 wins and 52 podiums, so not bad at all. The highlight of earning an aforementioned independence crown in, last year and the year before in 22 and 23. And he said this has been an extremely difficult decision to make. However, it has been made on the betterment of the team and guaranteeing our future success in the sport. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Then if it's really expensive and it's the only way they can guarantee that future and coming back in 25, maybe with a new sponsor, who knows. And it says it goes without saying that everyone shall be facing their own challenges this year, from drivers to sponsors alike, and we are no different to that. There have been a lot of back and forth in regard to our 2024 plans, what our 2024 plans would be, but when I finally made the decision after discussion with Tucker, I knew deep down it was the right one at this time. He said, we won't be downing tools as we have a clear program of work we want to carry out on both our chassis, aero and cooling systems, together with our engine program this year with our highly respected partners NBE. And they said, with what we hope will be a year on the sidelines, we can come back next season in a strong position and hit the ground running with a fresh look in everything we do. We'll be sure to keep everyone posted as things progress. I mean, this has obviously made the news. But that's obviously the team from last year. One Motorsport confirms Sabbatical on touringcars.net. As you can see here, they've confirmed it. Steve owner, the Brackley-based squad has planned to undertake. It's just they've got the quote. It's just really, really sad. I have to say a massive thank you to each team member, each supply and race partner supplying us with strong support in the championship that has been with us on this journey so far, as without them all we wouldn't have achieved anywhere near the amount of success. And that pretty much means no Hondas then on the grid, doesn't it, for BTCC for the first time? Since I don't know when. Put that in the comments because I'm not too sure. I mean, looking at One Motorsport, this is from the official BTCC site. Obviously, I think, was it last year, they had Aidan Moffat and Josh Cook, which kind of makes sense in a way because they've signed for somebody else now, haven't they? So where does that leave Jade Edwards? We did a video on a couple of weeks ago, and they joined the fold, their own BTC Racing. They joined the fold in 2017. And here's their stats. I'm going to... Hopefully, there we go. There's the team's stats. Can I make it there? Yeah, Starline Racing with One Motorsport. Honda Civic, obviously Josh Cook. This is from the 23 season. Aidan Moffat and Jade Edwards. Their first season was 2017. So they had 207 races. Wins 19. That's not too bad, is it? That's not too far off, 10% of their races. Podiums 52. I mean, let's be honest, that's not bad at all. And bear in mind, this is a fairly successful team that's struggling. 4 poles, 23 fastest laps, 2,097 points. You start to wonder what is going on with BTCC. I mean, the sponsor, all the cars look, heavily sponsored up. We're not, financially, we're not in like a massive recession here in the UK yet, although you never know. And it's just really, really sad. So are we going to have less of a grid? We normally get like 28, 29, 30 cars, don't we? A full complement of grid, which I don't think we'll get this year in the touring cars. Nevertheless, it's going to be way more than 20 still. So I imagine we'll still have a banging season, but still, bit concerning. And hopefully they do come back for 2025, but fingers crossed. So anyway, bit of a depressing news there. Sorry if I've I've rained at anyone's parade if they wanted a happier day. I do apologise. I am sorry. Like and subscribe if you can. That will make me happy. And we'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much.